the final one.
Yes.
Player spotted by enemy. Let's have a look at what data we want for this one. So yeah, it's going to be pretty much similar to the query we've done above. Similar, not the same. I am going to get rid of all of this stuff though and just put in SQL. You know what? I want a new one. SQL.
So what, we're getting the player's position, the enemy's position.
Yep.
And the event type will be spotted by enemy.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's have a distinct event type because I can't remember exactly what it was. We have
player spotted.
Here, it was just player spotted, not even player spotted by enemy. It was just player spotted. Interesting. Where event type.
We should have. Oh, do we have enemy names?
Type is equal to. We do have enemy names. I think if we don't, we're going to adjust it so that we do. Let's pick everything from JSON data where event type is equal to player spotted. Event type, not event type.
Event type.
Event type.
Event type.
Alright, let's move on. No, Expandify. We had the enemy's XYZ, and we do have the enemy's name, good old Jeffrey.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I forgot about that.
We have player XYZ.
Jeffrey.
And we can see the time when the player was spotted. So we don't need the time when the player was spotted in this. All we really want is PXYZ.
Alright.
And enemy XYZ. And enemy name. Alright. Let's build this. We wanted the level name, level version, client ID, don't need distance or cumulative. We do want player position XYZ, and we do also want enemy position XYZ, which is going to be these ones.
Does
enemy.
DataBricks support multiple cursors?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean? Like multiple people looking at the same
work? No. So like if you did it in Visual Studio Code, you can go like. It's like I think it's like Control Alt down. Oh, don't do that.
What did you do? Nick, what have you done?
I don't know, but it's bad.
Just press close.
Close.
We're all good, bro.
It's all good. Don't click. Note to self. Don't click that.
Don't do the thing. What happened? Internal error. Oh no! What have we done?
Whoops.
You're gonna have to be a refresh.
Whoops.
It would have saved it, right? Sure.
It should be fine.
We're all cool. If not, we'll just have to rewrite it all from scratch. No, we won't. Error running command 39. That's cool. I was going to have to scroll down and find it. It already took me there. Cool. This is quite handy. I don't know if we talked about this one, but if everything goes wrong, you go to revision history, and it tells you, hey, I've already been doing all these saves for you.
Cool.
So you can go, oh no, where was I up to? I didn't like what I did. Just go back to there somewhere else because it's giving all these spaces for some reason. Remember, we put a whole bunch of spaces on the bottom of it. Try that again. Come back to life. Where are you? What version did you just give me? Stay still. There we go. We're on the right one. Run it. Alright, what's it looking at? JSON data attributes.
Attributes dot exception.
Oh, it's not in the group by. Yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah.
P, X, Y, Z. Enemy. Whoops, too much. Enemy run. And that's all we need for this one. Way! What player path distance based?
There you go, that's the one.
Oh, my query's gone.
Whoops.
Wait,
no, there it is.
An empty thing. What was that one?
I don't know.
Alright, let's take player spotted, stick that into distance based. So now we are looking at it, and check that out. We have been in this same position getting spotted by the same enemy 6 times.
Fair enough. Wait, where's the enemy? We need to log the enemy name.
Do we?
Why not?
Do we really?
Because if we're on level 2, then they can be spotted by enemy, but which enemy?
Alright, we'll put the enemy name in there. As... You don't need an as.
Yeah. Group by.
I always forget my group buys. Let's be friends.
Cool,
Jeffrey, and there was a bit where we had no name in there.
Yeah.
So let's put a coalesce over enemy name.
Why? Make it Jeffrey.
No, I'm going to call him Mr. Unknown.
Oh, Mr. X.
Mr. X as enemy name. Now what do we got? Hey, where's my... Because it's not null.
Oh, it's not null.
It's
Oh,
empty.
yes, it's all good.
Alright. Do you want to do a case statement?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah,
We're
sure.
right here.
Alright, it's there.
Case. End. As
I always forget the end in my
enemy
case
name.
statement.
That is exactly why I write it out like this.
Or you forget
straight away, or I forget.
The where in your delete statement.
Yeah, transactions are amazing. I learnt my lesson on that.
The
very
transaction
hard.
log.
Not the transaction log. No, just making sure to have things.
Oh,
in the
try like
transaction.
begin tran,
Yeah,
commit,
begin,
and
tran,
roll
commit.
back. Yeah.
I didn't have that and accidentally deleted a lot of data from production one day and needed a full database restore. People were not happy.
Yeah.
Okay, when attributes.enemyname is equal to nothing, then Mr. X else, whoops,
Or equal to null
or
is null.
is null.
It's weird to me that null has a special case.
Oh yeah, it is very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, so if enemy name is empty or is null, sorry, let's rephrase that one. If enemy name equals nothing or enemy name is null, then Mr. X, else it's not needing a new name, it's already got a name, so we'll do it, return it as enemy name, and then try that and run this. Do you want to cancel and rerun? Oh, I pressed Control Enter twice. And now we go to Mr. X.
Cool.
Cool. That is all we need for this, so let's quickly wrap this thing in a
Scala thing.
val df Scala thing. That's a cool name for it. Give me that Scala thing, man. The Scala thing.
The Scala.
Yeah. Df player spotted equal to spark.sql 123. Take that to the end, and then go df player spotted dot write dot I don't remember off the top of my head, so let's go take the code from somewhere else. I don't need this part here anymore, so we'll kill it. Dot write.
Cool.
Run that. And now it's over and available in my SQL. Tables, refresh.
It's very quick. It's so funny that it's quicker to it seems quicker to write it to MySQL than to query MySQL. Oh wait, why didn't it go?
I don't know.
Did we override a table?
Did I overwrite by distance? No. Player spotted. Alright, so that is now player spotted done. However, by distance has been destroyed. So may as well do one last little thing here.
Let's rerun it.
Hey?
Rerun it.
I'm going to rerun it, sure, but I'm not going to go ahead and come up here and go run and run and run and run and run. Let's quickly talk about how you just make this entire thing happen in one giant go. Everything at once. You go, cool, let's get rid of all those silly cells that we don't need anymore, like this one. Anything else we don't need in here? We don't need this part of let's get this data into Unity. We will look at this part. I like to take all my configurations and things and put them into something that runs at the top. So I'll cut all this out before I delete the cell. And scroll up, make sure everything else is okay. Yes, everything else is okay. There's all of our other questions answered. Nearly at the top. Nearly at the top. Don't need this part. What was this? This was us just having fun and exploring things. And there's our first initial data piece. So we don't need to have display in there anymore because that's just showing us data. And then we can click plus up the top, put in here the connections area. So now if there's any kind of I need to change the password, I know it's straight at the top. It's not somewhere else weird and silly down the bottom. Alright, so we have everything here. We can just come up to the top and press run all. And this will go, no worries at all. I will run the cell from top to bottom, all in the correct order. So it's going to reload all the data. That part's going to take like a minute. but then it's going to go through every single cell on the way down. It's going to pre-populate all the reports for us, and it's going to write all of the data out to MySQL. Ow.
You alright?
Yeah, that was unexpected. I'm going to take a drink.
Just chilling.
Oh. Don't know where that came from.
Oh well.
Anyway, back in action. You can see here, as it's skipping through everything. Hooray, 27, 29, 31, 31, 33. Hey, it's done.
That was quick.
So that's it. So now we have all of our tables written out into MySQL correctly.
Yeah.
There's our player spotted. Just quickly double checking that they're both okay now. So you can just click and drag tables along. Just don't forget to put the enter
Can you
points.
query MS SQL through MySQL Workbench?
I know.
Oh.
Alright, by distance has by distance inside of it. Yes, it has distance accumulative, and it doesn't have enemy position. And player spotted should have enemy name and the enemy position and the player
I'm
position.
surprised how easy it is to write stuff from DataBricks to MySQL. So cool.
Spark is all about just letting you try and do the analysis inside of Spark. It says, hey, why don't you just let me take care of all the underlying boilerplate to load and save data?
Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That
Pretty
is
freaking cool. Alright, so that is going to finish us off for this video and for this section.
Cool.
Next time, or next video, we will begin work on creating our web API to get data out of my MySQL
My work
bench.
SQL bench.
My work SQL bench. And get it displaying inside of Unity.
Sweet.
Awesome.
That's going to be awesome.
See you guys all very soon.
See ya.